a story called Planet Zogo. So, let's get started. So, first, what I want to say is today we're going to be reading a fantasy story. Do you know what fantasy is? Fantasy means, something that cannot happen in reality. Okay? So, if we are done with the title, let's please start with the story. So let's get started. Jason had lived on the planet Zogo for a year. Well, guys, but do you know what Zogo is? It's a planet, a fantasy planet, okay? But now he was ready to go back to Earth. Please don't read this as bake. It's back, okay? He missed his home and he wanted to see his family. Oh, so he's alone? Oh, he should be missing his family since it was 1 year. So let's continue. He had not seen a living creature all year. You know what creature is? It's kind of an animal. But since it's a fantasy story, maybe we will read about a fantasy animal. Not just planet Zogo. So, Jason gathered a few plants to take back to Earth. Do you know what gathered is? There are two kind of gathered. Gathered which people gather, and gather which we gather things like, look, I gathered a bunch of black things. Let's put them back. Hee hee. So, he turned to say goodbye to the dry, dusty planet Zogo. Then stepped inside his ship. To the next paragraph. As he stored the plants inside the spaceship, Jason saw a small shape in the corner. Guys, do you know what stored means? Stored is taking something just in case to use. Like animals store food to eat in the winter because in winter it's so hard to find food. Animals say that. Yeah, that's why they store food just in case they could use the food, such as squirrels, bears, usually not bears. But yes, some animals do, such as squirrels and chipmunks. Okay. So the shape was green and it was breathing. It's breathing? Now he finally found a creature. What creature could it be? Let's see. What do you think it is? I think it's an alien. You? Let's see. Hello there, Jason said. The little body uncurled and jumped up. Guys, do you know what uncurled means? To understand uncurled, you should know what curled means. Do you know what it means? I already made a video on it, but I'll still explain like taking everything together to make a ball and then open up the ball on it. He like that, okay? Oof, my answer. Hello, it said. My name is Xenon. My name is Jason. I am the captain of this spaceship, said Jason. Maybe it looks weird to him. But guys, I also have Pronunciation for you to know for uncurled. Uncurled is not so much like uncle. It's uncurled. Un means un, uncurled. Curled up to a ball. Ha. You are the captain? Xenon asked. You're the person in control? Guys, do you know? No, sorry. Are you going to Earth? Engine rumbled deep inside the ship. Do you know what rumble means? It's kind of shaking and making the sound at the same time. Okay. It was almost time to take off. I'm sorry, but you'd better go, Jason said. No, Xenon cried. I want to go to Earth too. Jason smiled and shook his head. Sorry, you cannot come to Earth. But guys, do you know what shook means? It shook means like past tense of shake. You know shake? It happened. Yeah. So past tense of shake, okay? Shook is past tense. His head. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's possible. Zizan said. Yeah, Xenon said. Please, sir, my people left Zogo. They flew away to a distant planet. My pet and I were left behind by mistake. So we have been very lonely here on Zogo. Do you know what lonely means? It means like feeling so alone. Like, I'm so alone. Nobody's in the room in case I'm just making a video. Oh, like so bored. Like I'm stuck in a room. I'm so bored, just alone. Like something like that. Okay. So so the only uh Xenon and his pet. Only they on just one planet, only two people? How lonely. Maybe they will come to Earth. Let's see. Xenon held up a tiny cage and handed it to Jason. Do you know what tiny means? It means not meaning, but how do you pronounce it? It's like tiny, not teeny cage. It's a tiny cage. And handed, it's not handed. You might have some problems in pronunciating it, like handed. But the real pronunciation is handed. Okay? Handed it to Jason. And an animal that looked like a furry monkey purred inside it. Here there are two words inside one sentence to know, like there are two words to know in this sentence. One is furry and one is purred, okay? Do you know what furry means? It means like so soft with so much hair. Only used for animals. Not like a furry pillow, a furry lion, a furry cat, a furry monkey. I never heard of a furry monkey. It's fantasy, but it's fantasy, so it's okay. And do you know what purred means? It means like making a sound of their own language, but only used for animals. Okay? Like meow, meow, or rabbit, rabbit. That cannot be that. Such as meow or something. Okay? Okay. Jason looked at the pet suspiciously. So, do you know what suspiciously means? I mean, looked suspiciously mean. So, we're looking at it and we feel like it's suspicious at the same time. Like, looking at it and have so much questions in our mind about it. Okay? So, like, will the monkey be kind? Will the monkey be mean? Is it safe? Something like that. Xenon said his name is Zaggy. He has had good training. You know what training means? It means training means like, yeah, kind of somebody teach them very nicely, such as good training. Look, he can juggle. Oh, so he's juggling with 3 balls. I cannot juggle. Zaggy juggled 3 colorful balls. The colors are red, yellow, and green. 3 colors. Another spaceship will be coming soon, Jason said. When they arrive, you will not be so lonely. John became upset. He said, I want to come to Earth now. Xenon pulled his pet out of the cage. He put it on Jason's lap. Lap has 2 meanings. One, lap, like baby sit on mama's lips. Or, yeah. The other meaning, it's not like, when you play a race game such as Super Mario Kart in Nintendo Switch, lap. I'm in lap 1, lap 2, I'm in lap 3, lap 4, I'm in final lap. So, not that lap. This lap is Mama's lap. Baby, sit on Mama's lap. Okay? Then he said, Please, kind captain, can we go to Earth with you? Zaggy is very friendly. Jason looked at Xenon and Zaggy. It would not be sensible for you to come on Earth. Guys, do you know what sensible means? It means, well, sensible means makes sense, but not sensible means it doesn't make sense. So it would not make sense for you to come on Earth, or it will not make sense if you come on Earth. Maybe that's meaning, but let them come to Earth. Let's see. I have. Wait. What would you do there? He asked. Xenon said, I have wanted to visit Earth for such a long time. And this is my chance. Please. Something like that. He might be begging. He's so sad. Look at his sad face. Maybe. Well, let's see. Such a long time. The people of Zogo know all about Earth. We have studied it through our telescopes and have heard stories from explorers. The engines rumbled louder. Please, sir, I want to go to school on Earth. I want to learn to read and write Earth words. And then I will return to my people and teach them. Jason asked, How old are you? I'm 20. Xenona said. Jason was confused. Zenon, sorry, Zenon said, "Oh, I mean, on Zogo, we begin school at age 21 and live to be 500 years old." But guys, can you remember when you started school? I mean, on what age you started school? I started school, at 3. I was in pre-K. Do write your answers in the comment box below. That's a lot. I don't even want to read it. So, Jason was amazed. Do you know what amazed means? It means like surprised, okay? It's like so surprised or interested, okay? Scientists on Earth would want to know about Xenon and his people. If we teach you about, if we teach you about Earth, asked Captain Jason, will you teach us about the planet Zogo? Yes, Xenon asked happily, said App happily. Okay, you can go with me, Jason said, but I have to warn you. It will take 1 year to get there. Well, I know a shortcut, Xenon said. He pointed to a space map and said, "You enter this black hole, so turn left, turn left, turn right, and we'll reach there in 10 minutes." Yay! Jason was shocked. I mean, Jason was shocked. You know what shock means? Something like surprised. Okay. Everyone on Zogo knows the way to Earth. Zidane said, "We also found a way to watch your TV shows. That's how I learned how to speak English." He's using the wrong words sometimes, but he still maybe okay. Let's just continue reading. Jason sent a message to Earth, and the ship took off. Please read it as ship, not sheep. Sheep is not equal to ship. Equal is crossed. Ship is a thing, but sheep is an animal. So different. So different. When they arrived, many people were waiting to greet them. Do you know what greet means? It means, to welcome, okay? To welcome someone. Them, actually. Because there are two people. See? One, two. So it'll be them. There were scientists and news reporters with cameras, and a special car picked up Xenon, Zaggy, and Captain Jason. Everyone wanted to talk to. What? Only Xenon? Soon, Z, Z, uh, Xenon became to go to school. He wanted to be an ordi, ordi, ordinary student. Do you know what ordinary means? It means, normal, okay? So he played kickball and ate pizza for lunch. That's not so normal, but He maybe think like that because it's new for him on Earth, right? Hmm. And remember, it's fantasy. Ha! The other students were very happy to meet him and asked him a lot of questions. Yeah, Xenon made many new friends and he wasn't lonely anymore. Yay! He finally found many friends, maybe four, right? Okay. So friends, if you like my videos, then please subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. See you soon.